The sound that woke me wasn't the alarm. It was a front door slamming, so hard the walls seemed to inhale. For one suspended second, I thought it was a dream. Then I heard his car peel out of the driveway, tires screaming like an accusation, and my stomach dropped with certainty so sharp it felt like truth cutting through bone. "Evan," I called, already knowing he wouldn't answer. The house smelled like cold coffee and last night's rain. His side of the bed was empty, sheets still rumpled, pillow indented where his head had been. My phone buzzed on the nightstand. No message from him, just a notification from Liam. "You okay?" I stared at the name until my chest tightened. 12 hours earlier, Evan had been standing in the same bedroom, his jaw clenched, hands shaking as if he were holding something invisible together. "You're crossing a line," he'd said. "You and Liam." I laughed. God, I laughed. Rolled my eyes like a cruel reflex. "He's my best friend. You're being paranoid." The word paranoid had landed wrong. I saw it in his face then, something splintering, retreating, but I was tired, defensive, certain I was right. Now the house felt hollowed out, like it had exhaled Evan and refused to inhale him back. I met Liam at our favorite cafe an hour later, the one with cracked leather booths and a perpetually broken jukebox. He looked concerned in the practiced way of someone who knows how to comfort without incriminating themselves. "Did he say anything?" Liam asked gently. "No," my voice cracked. "He just left." Liam reached across the table, his fingers brushing mine. The contact sent a jolt through me, familiar, grounding wrong. I pulled my hand back too quickly, heart hammering. "He'll come back," Liam said. "He just needs space." That was always Liam's role. The calm translator of my marriage. The buffer. The one who listened when Evan and I fought. Who reassured me when I cried. Who joked me out of spirals. We'd known each other since college. He'd stood beside me at my wedding, smiling, eyes bright. Evan had never liked how close we were. The late-night calls. The inside jokes. The way Liam knew my moods better than he did. "He trusts you," I'd said last night. "Why can't you trust me?" Evan's reply still echoed in my skull. "Because you don't see what I see." By evening, Evan still hadn't returned. His phone went straight to voicemail. His toothbrush was gone. His work laptop, too. Panic came in waves. First denial, then dread, then something darker coiling beneath my ribs. I called his sister. She hadn't heard from him. I called his office. He hadn't shown up. I filed a missing person report with hands that wouldn't stop shaking, answering questions that felt unreal. "Any reason he might leave voluntarily?" the officer asked. I hesitated. My mind flickered with images. Evan watching me laugh with Liam. Evan standing alone at the edge of conversations. Evan saying I feel like the third person in my own marriage. "I don't think so," I said finally, but the doubt had already lodged itself deep. That night, I couldn't sleep. I wandered the house, touching his things like relics. In the study, I noticed the desk drawer was ajar. Inside lay Evan's journal, the one he rarely let me see. I told myself I was looking for clues. I told myself I deserved answers. The last entry was dated yesterday. "I don't know how to compete with a ghost she doesn't even realize she's in love with. I keep waiting for proof, for something undeniable, but maybe I'm the coward for staying. Tomorrow, I'll finally do something." My hands trembled. In love. With Liam. "No," I whispered. "No, no, no." I'd never touched Liam like that. Never kissed him. Never crossed a line. At least not in ways I could name. But memories began rearranging themselves with cruel clarity. How I'd texted Liam first with good news. How I'd vented to him instead of Evan. How I defended him too fiercely. How safe he felt. How seen. My phone buzzed again. "Liam, can I come over? I'm worried about you." I should have said no. I should have sat with the truth clawing its way out of me. Instead, I said yes. Liam arrived just after midnight. He hugged me, long and tight, and this time I didn't pull away. I was crying too hard. He left because of me. I sobbed. I didn't see it. Liam's voice was low. Evan was insecure. Something snapped. "Don't," I said sharply, pulling back. Don't rewrite this. His expression flickered. Just for a second, guilt or calculation. Then he sighed. I never meant for it to go this far. The room seemed to tilt. Go how far? Silence pressed in. The hum of the refrigerator. My heart beat in my ears. I love you, Liam said quietly. I always have. The confession didn't feel romantic. It felt like betrayal blooming retroactively, poisoning every memory. Did Evan know? I asked. Liam hesitated. Too long. He confronted me yesterday, he admitted. Told me to back off. Said if I didn't, he'd leave. The floor dropped out from under me. You let him? I thought he was bluffing. My phone buzzed again. This time, a message from an unknown number. You were right. I should have trusted my instincts. I hope someday you see the truth I couldn't unsee. Attached was a photo. Evan, sitting in his car at a rest stop, eyes red, journal open on his lap. Timestamp 6 hours ago. Then another message followed. I'm sorry. I just needed to disappear before I disappeared inside the marriage. The message ended with location ping. Somewhere miles away, already hours old. I looked up at Liam, who was watching my face too closely. Get out, I said. What? Get out of my house. He reached for me. I stepped back. Leave, I repeated. You already took enough. Evan was never found. Some nights, I replay everything, searching for the moment I could have chosen differently. Other nights, I dream he's alive somewhere quiet, finally at peace without me. Liam stopped calling after I blocked him. The silence he left behind was cleaner than his presence ever was. I mocked Evan's jealousy because it threatened the lie I told myself, that betrayal only counts when bodies touch. Now I know better. Some disappearances don't begin with leaving. They begin with not being chosen.